Oh, don't you dare crash. There we go.
General, sir. Lieutenant Alex Church of T-Force reporting.
Enjoy that rank while you can, deserter. You won't have it much longer.
We'll come to our decision after we've heard the evidence, General. Not before.
Can't believe we're even giving this traitor a hearing.
I'm now calling this Central Council meeting to order. Lieutenant Church, can we begin with your version of events?
Why? Captain Blair already told us about this coward's failings at Haven Base.
I've read the captain's report. Now I'd like to hear the lieutenant's.
Certainly, ma'am. After arriving at Haven, I was assigned to one of the Rio Grande posts. This was my first combat posting.
30 minutes later.
So now we need to find out why Legion is taking so many prisoners, and we need to find and free Major Stevens.
Stop using a good officer's name as an excuse for your dereliction of duty, Church. You said he was supposed to have been taken to Oklahoma. Have we found any sign of him there?
All we've found there so far are bodies, and we're having trouble IDing them. They've all been skinned.
Skinwalkers?
Horrible as it is,
Oh,
this
God.
at least confirms the lieutenant's story that Legion is now taking living prisoners. Do we know why Legion's changed tactics?
We've only been able to retrieve fragments of data from the servers at the captured base, but they confirmed the lieutenant's report about Legion convoys being used to transport prisoners.
Who cares? None of this negates the fact that this deserter is responsible for what happened to Haven Base.
We'll get to that, General. Right now, I want to hear more about these prisoner convoys.
We think the bodies found here are those who died during convoy transportation, although we don't know why they've been skinned. As far as we can tell, the convoy's ultimate destination is a Legion research lab at Fort Worth.
I know that place. Before the war, it was one of our medical research facilities.
Then that's where we gotta hit him next.
There's still the matter of the verdict of this council, Lieutenant. The information you've uncovered about these convoys is extremely troubling and puts the events at Haven in a new light.
Sir, I protest. Captain Blair's testimony makes it clear that...
Thank you, General. We're quite aware of the captain's testimony and his relationship with you,
Knew
General
it.
Blair.
that has nothing to do with it.
So what we need here, then, is the testimony of Major Stevens himself. If what the lieutenant says is true, then he may be alive at Fort Worth, and that place might also have the answer to the questions about these prisoner convoys. Therefore, Lieutenant Church, I am recommending...
You cannot be serious. He's a coward and a deserter.
I am recommending that the charges against you be suspended until more evidence is available.
Well, damn. Okay, let's take a moment here and figure things out, because there's a lot going on. Now, these rocket artillery systems are stinking powerful, but there's other concerns involved with them that makes them not as viable unless I'm assaulting a position. So one thing I will do is I will go here and I will accept. Okay. I will do that before anything else. And let's talk with our...
Lieutenant, a private word, if you will.
General Blair doesn't seem happy, sir.
Forget about him. He's always been a pain in the ass, and I doubt that nephew of his is any different.
I'm glad you agree on the importance of the intel about these convoys, sir. Are we going to make Fort Worth Base a priority target now?
No, son, we're not.
Sir?
You know how many priority targets we already have? You know how few forces we have to do anything about them? We need to pick our targets with care, son. And there's just not enough good intel available on this to let me make that call.
But, sir...
Your T-Force is composed of squads that were long ago written off as lost, and new ones you picked up that we don't even know about. Officially, your force doesn't even exist. I can't give any Fort Worth mission to a unit already committed elsewhere.
But you can to one that officially doesn't even exist.
It's your choice, son. You can rejoin the Founders and be assigned to a new unit, or you can stay off the records and go find and rescue Major Stevens.
The bounty on me and my troops?
Already struck from the record. So what's your decision?
I think you know, sir.
Didn't doubt it, son. I'm giving you command of those Haven base units you rescued at Oklahoma, and some tech specialists you might find useful. Any supply needs? Talk to our logistics people. Any questions? No? Good. Dismissed.
Sir, yes, sir.
You know, the language used is actually surprisingly good, the voice acting.
I don't know what Founder actual promised you, but Santa's grotto this ain't. We got supply problems like everyone else. Get your transport here and I can load them up with some units of supplies, okay? So what's it gonna be? Extra vehicles, upgrades to vehicles, or equipment you already have? Or just some more supplies?
I don't need more vehicles. 70,000 supplies isn't really worth that much.
What kind of upgrades are we talking about?
Okay, here's what I can give you. Armor kits, ceramics for an Abrams, a Bradley, and a Stryker. 2 steel kits for Hummers. I'll even throw in a new Bradley engine, or firepower. Heavy plasma cannon for the Abrams, and a plasma cannon, ATGM launcher, and light multi-barrel cannon for the Bradley. And that Bradley engine, too, or infantry weapons. Our most powerful weaponry for 2 infantry squads. Top-of-the-range MGs, a mounted plasma gun, a mounted recoilless rifle, and a top missile launcher.
I'm gonna receive, I think, the armor.
Give me the armor.
Smart guy. It's a dangerous world out there. That's it. Tell Founder Actual I did as instructed.
Got it.
Right, and then we're gonna talk to you.
I want to talk to you before you leave, Lieutenant.
Thanks for your support at Central Council, ma'am.
You deserved it. What you did at Oklahoma. That makes it obvious you're not to blame for what happened at Haven.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm hoping I'll still be able to prove my innocence.
By going to Fort Worth and finding Major Stevens alive there?
You know about that?
Actual asked for my input. I support the plan, and I want to help you.
I'd be grateful for any help the Rangers could give us.
Consider it payback for the help you gave my people in Oklahoma. I can give you supplies, a helicopter, or 2 Ranger squads. Sorry I can't do more. But with your mission being so unofficial...
I'm grateful for anything I could get. Give me a moment to choose.
The helicopter, when I played with it, just like disappeared instantaneously. It just dropped out of the sky. Getting more Ranger squads might be good. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Rangers because the Rangers. Okay, so Rangers are gonna increase my supply. This is worth 7,000 goodwill points. I'll take
I know
Rangers.
how good your Rangers are. I'll take them.
I'll make sure it's 2 of my best squads, with excellent squad leaders. Well, good luck, Lieutenant. You ever need a safe berth after the fallout from all this, there's always a place in the Rangers for good men.
Thank you, ma'am. Good to know.
Okay, so if I go here, I can trade here. I can go here and grab a few things. I'm going to keep at least 2 Abrams, which is good. I can give this immediately to this guy. Drop some ceramic armor on that. And then I think I have 2 of these guys. Yeah, you. I'm going to pull off you. I'm going to stick it on this guy. Oh, it's already on him. Oh, wait, no. This isn't on him. Got it. Refuel, refuel, resupply, refuel. And you've got explosive reactive armor. So this heat munitions, but I can't put a second one on you. You... Okay. Okay, we're gonna toss you on there. Fantastic. Now, do any of these other Bradleys have anything a little bit better? You have a heavy rotary 30mm cannon. Yeah, no. I'll drop this on you. That might be good for supporting ground operations. And you. So you've got armor. You've got armor. I can't do anything about you, so I'm probably going to end up selling both of these. And I got the rest of everything else going on here. which get information about Legion's project and rescue Major Stevens from Fort Worth. There's Fort Worth. Well, I don't want to go to Fort Worth yet, so we're going to go to this destroyed Founders camp first.
You are a friend of the Integrators. You have access to a full range of trade items.
Cool. Oh my gosh. Straw. Okay. Rocket launcher instead of that. So I think this ends up replacing that? No, it doesn't. So you guys, this replaces that. So 90. I don't got a lot of stuff here, so I think I'm gonna trade that. Trading you, trading you, trading you. We'll keep most of the rest of this. And wow, they got a lot of good stuff. Okay, we got ceramic armor for Abrams. We got a Bradley tow, which I think I would put on my other Bradley. Yeah, put you. I'd definitely take you. You're worth the money. I think you're worth the money at least. Ooh. I can get that. And I can get a Hemet engine boost. That'd be nice. Get a minigun. Twin light plasma cannon. High rate of fire, decent charge power, reduced range. Effective to tanks, mainly from sides and rear. You'll need to get closer to target than usual. I could use that. I just don't have a lot of this, so I can't really upgrade a lot of my things. But I do like seeing all this. We can hire a dozer, striker, and we can trade for supplies. So let's take a minute here. I'm going to get rid of these. I like them, but the amount of money and everything it takes to maintain them is kind of brutal. Now, having this was genuinely really valuable. I think I'm going to keep 2 of my Abrams. I don't really know if I want to get rid of an Abrams, but the maintenance cost for these things is pretty brutal, so I'm going to have to get rid of it. At least one of them. Now you are going to be gone. Now, these guys worked out pretty well for everything else. They don't take as much to maintain, so they're pretty good as a defensive system. So I'm going to try to keep both of them. Now, I've got all these APCs, and to be perfectly honest, I have not been finding these APCs all that valuable. So I'm going to keep just 2 of them as primarily as transports. And you are doing this armored carrier. I like the armored carrier, I think, over the Hemet vehicle. I think I liked it over you. Yeah, we're gonna give you back. Alright, now we've got a whole bunch of strikers. I like the striker because it's actually pretty tanky. And I think they're a little bit more expensive to maintain than these guys. But what is the advantage to them? They have 1 less passenger. But that seems about it. Like, honestly. And the cost for maintaining them also. So we're gonna sell you. We are going to go here. I'm gonna pull you off. I think we're going to sell you. 2 APCs, two strikers. Now we got... I'm going to sell you. You have no supplies in you, so you're not really that helpful. Both of you have mostly supplies. And I'm going to have to admit, we don't usually need that much fuel, so I'm going to toss you out. You're going to get tossed out too. Keeping out both of you. And now we have a whole bunch of these light vehicles. I think I want to keep at least 6 if I can. I'm going to keep my 2 artillery and then 4 regulars. So let's just take a look at what we got here. You are going to go down here. What can I? No, it won't let me. Okay, you 2 are going to be fine. You have Humvee steel armor. Humvee steel armor. Steel armor. Steel armor. No armor. Steel armor. Then for you, because you already have the Humvee steel, don't have any Humvee steel armor, you're going to get out. You both I'm already keeping, so it's between all of you guys. So I think it would be basically based on who is the cheapest to maintain. With that being the case, you're out. And we need to get rid of 1 more. So you've got that. You've got that. I love that they look different. So this cartel armor. And you. Slightly better than junk armor. Increases protection against all types of damage. Cardona is considered the best armor for such vehicles, but there's also a disadvantage to put up the significant loss of maximum speed, mobility, and off-road capability, increases fuel consumption. So this is the best armored one. I think I'm going to be keeping this one. The other ones. All right. Now we got the rest of everyone else. Great. Do this, and do that. All right, with that being the case, let's take a minute here to see what we're going to do about getting everything ready. Right, your artillery, you've got a big gun, and you've got a big gun. I'd like to give you a minigun. You, I think I could just give this. And you're going to give a resupply as well. I'd like to give you... I've already got some. Okay, I don't have any just yet. Do you. Just drop some ceramic armor on you. Okay, you guys are both well taken care of. Right, we got that attach. Got a tow. You've got an engine boost. Do we got another one of these guys' engine boosts? We do. Accept, and you need some love, buddy. So we're gonna grab that. Then we are going to grab this. And what else do we want? Put that on. I want the engine upgrade, you. Right now my Bradleys are, in my opinion, in very good shape, except for you. You need a better main weapon. So I think I'm going to 100% buy this. A little on expensive side, but I think it'll be worth it. Just resupply all that. Good and good. You've got a minigun, you've got that. You have what you have. You've got laser, you've got the recoilless. You've got this, and you've got this. I think I'd rather give you that. And Yeah, I think that's gonna go fine. Hemet, you're doing fine. That Humvee does not have any ability to be repaired and kept safe, so that's a concern. You probably need something a little bit better. Resupply. You're good, and you are a ATGM tow. I'll keep you for now. Let's just kind of work through here. I cannot train anyone here, so that is what it is. And we've got you guys. You have a double Barrett. So we've got some new Rangers. So I'm going to give one of the Rangers this. And the other Rangers has a Barrett. Do we have another laser sniper rifle? Yeah, we do. I want to keep that laser sniper rifle going. And got the gorillas with the laser, and then we got our foundation guys. I'm going to pull that out. You're going to go back to regular. And I think you are going to get this. Okay. Resupply there. Now we have a whole bunch of engineers. Couple rocket squads, and kind of just working through here. You guys 50, you guys 50. Resupply. And if we go here, I think I'd rather have this being driven by a regular driver. So you're going to go in that. We got this ATGM guy, he's handling there, so go to there. We got to do all this reorganization. It's wonderful. It is the main point of this game. This is a management game. We all know this to be true. Right, you guys are all driving outside of that. You guys are in a Bradley, you're in a Bradley, you're in there. Big Bob's in there. And you're not doing anything. Okay. Sniper. You're in this Humvee. I think I'd rather have a driver for now. Though having a sniper in a Humvee isn't a bad idea. Okay. Good. It looks like we have these guys doing everything that they need to do to take care of all of that. I think we are in a good spot. And the only thing I'm a little worried about is some of our supplies. So let's just get... Oh my gosh, if I buy all the supplies, I only get 3 more days. I guess I am costing quite a lot these days. So, should I get rid of something? So you guys together don't even cost as much as one of these for the gas guzzling. So I'm going to keep you guys. You guys might not be worth it because I barely use you. Okay. So I could go here. Kind of want to go here to get my my training done. So we're going to head over here really quick. Okay, and then we're going to drop in, and let's just go down to our personnel. Let's see if any of you guys need an upgrade. You. Powerlifter. Resupply, accept. You guys. Usually Chameleon is best for you. You guys are doing just fine yourselves. I can give you double Barretts. I'm going to give you that. Some of these guys have gone through quite a lot, haven't you? how to lay C4 correctly. This actually ended up being really good last time I took out one of those big guys because we set it up properly. So I think I am going to confirm there. Get a couple of them with that in place. Wow, a lot of them have that. I wouldn't have done that if I knew that. Gorillas, I might get rid of you. Being perfectly honest, I think these guys, because they already have the mines, and these gorillas only have C4, I think I'm going to drop the gorillas. I appreciate how much you guys have helped, but now we must do other things. So these ATGM squads we already went through. We were down in this area. We already looked through all you. Now you guys. Aha. Armored. Survivalist. 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 Cost me less. I beg of thee. Reducing your cost is actually really, really big. Ooh. Think I'm gonna go with getting another tank guy. Will be helpful. Especially I think whenever I get a tank, it adds another crew member. Just automatically makes them less likely to die, which is usually good. And survivalist. Right, you, survivalist, and then you're already a tank driver. So getting some extra speed out of you is probably good. Survivalist. Alright, advanced smokescreen tactics, EMP device, bomb on legs. I like EMP device for you. You guys already got an EMP. You, Tank Olympics, and then fast. Tank Olympics and fast. What else do we got going on? Okay. I think that is everything we're going to do here. And how much do your supplies cost? Quite a lot. Gonna take all those. How long is it going to take to get here? Down to Fort Worth is 7 days. 7 days, you say? Well, going there is going to take 2 days. I can't get anything from there. So, let's go here.
You are a friend of the
I know I'm a friend of the integrators, because I am just awesome. Let's, if I do this, that's more than I even have. Let's just get an even 7 days. So I'm going to come out with 10 days left. And now let's save the between. All right, everyone. Thank you so very much for watching. This is where I'm going to end this stream. Like, subscribe, comment as you will, and I will see you later. Have a great day, and see you in the next game.